Hira shakara kara koko for shachara. Henemera Siyacela kachichichikwa. Listen here, I'm only about to be 31 soon. I ain't trying to go to jail, but I swear that boy is testing me, guys. This boy is testing me, okay? Is there no way we can watch 1,000 Ways to Die and just maybe choose one of the ways to just make this boy exit the game? Listen, no, sorry, not sorry. This boy, Hungata and Iwan. Wait till Nyan amgena kwinkqubo yami bomt abakadad bomt abakagogo bomt abaka-auntie bomt abakasisi. I am Sims and it's at the right Sims on Instagram, so please follow your sister. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend and your week is starting off beautifully. Payday. I'm sure your January salaries are nervous. Your January salaries are shaking. They have to pay for so many things. They have to pay for so much. And also hold you off until February paycheck. It must be very difficult to be a January salary. Today's video is sponsored by Global Admissions Services. Their services include helping you apply for bachelor's, master's, and PhDs all over globally. Guaranteed admissions with scholarships. Yebo. So I will leave their contact details down below. Thank you once again, Global Admissions Services, and watch this.
Global Admission Service. We are an agency which helps your dream to study abroad become a reality. We have helped and will continue to help students to get admitted to the best universities in the world. In Europe, America, Asia and many other places. The universities we partner with offer scholarships in all majors. Be it economics, business degrees, engineering degrees and many more. We provide our services to countries like Canada, UK, Sweden, Cyprus, Australia, China. Only the best schools with best scholarship offers. At Global Admission Services.
On the latest episode of Isencane Lengani, we watched in pure shock and horror at what happens to Thando. I want so badly for Thando to choose herself, especially now that she is a mother. I want so badly for Thando to cut off Siyacela in as quickly as she cuts off her family, in as quickly as she cuts off her mother, and in as quickly as she denounces her father. That's how badly I want her to get rid of this boy, guys. Siyacela is so far gone at this point in time. Siyacela is a narcissist. Siyacela is a tyrant. Siyacela should not be on any public platform. But then I'm going to contradict myself and say it's also a good thing that he's on a public platform so that we can see him for who he is exactly. He is a bad, terrible reflection of so many other men that are exactly like him and see nothing wrong with this toxic behavior. Now, on this latest episode, I was watching in just pure anger and shock, okay? So this last episode is that Siyacela does not like Thando having friends. Whether the friends are girls, whether the friends are boys. If it's boys, there's not even a discussion, okay? If it's girls, Siyacela wants to be the one to choose for Thando, for which types of friends Thando should have. And then what had happened is that Thando received a phone call while she was with Siyacela, right? It was from a girl named Asanda. And then after the call, Siyacela wanted to know exactly who Asanda is, what is she doing with Thando, and most importantly, how did she get Thando's numbers? Because Siyacela does not play that. Thando is not allowed to have anyone in her life as a friend, basically. So Thando told Siyacela that, no, this is how I got the numbers. And then Siyacela called the girl, and the girl told her something different, like, no, Thando buzzed me, that's how I got her numbers. So Siyacela felt like he was being made a fool, and he unleashed on Thando. He literally unraveled on Thando. He literally put his ugly Russian hands on Thando while Thando was holding the baby. On top of that, he threw his phone at Thando where her stitches are. I wish I was making this up. And while Thando was telling him, why did you do that? How could you do that? Like, next thing, like, you will literally like remove me from this earth, and who am I going to leave my child with, you know? So Thando was just like venting, and they were sitting on the couch. Next thing I saw was Siyacela grabbing, Thando was holding a phone like this, right? As she was talking to Siyacela. Next thing I see, Siyacela grab the phone, bam! On the floor. Thando picks up the phone, and what do we have here? Phone smashed. When I tell you, I was livid. When I tell you, I wanted to get up and get inside my TV. Yes, I just want 6 minutes with Siyacela. Not more, not less. I just want 6 minutes with Siyacela, okay? And okay, I just want to talk to Siyacela. I just want to talk to him. This episode caused such an uproar on social media that Moja Love couldn't even ignore the uproarity. Okay, they released a statement, and in the statement, you'll be shocked that, let's read the statement. Moja Love said, the most recent episode of Isencane Lengane on Moja Love saw couple Siyacela Dlamuka and Thando Msomi engage in a heated argument, leading Siyacela to become vile towards Thando. Following the broadcast of this episode, there has been uproar, with some labeling this as irresponsible broadcasting. Moja Love would like to put it on record: the channel does not condone GBV in any way. Moja Love prides itself on producing content that reflects the reality in our society, including ills, and as such could not sweep the GBV incident between Thando and Siyacela under the carpet. In a country burdened by gender-based violence and femicide, Moja Love has a responsibility to reflect and show the extent of this pandemic. Moja Love intervened as the incident was happening. It is important to point out that the Moja Love crew arrived during the altercation between Siyacela and Thando, and police were called in. The crew was not allowed to film this. Thando was given an option to open a case against Siyacela, but she chose not to exercise that option, and instead the channel moved Thando away to a different location from Siyacela. Counseling was offered to Thando immediately to deal with her trauma, and the channel is monitoring her progress. Head of channel at Moja Love, Hokani Moyo, says, Yinle, yeah, as a channel, we take violence of any sort seriously, and we do not condone nor support GBV in any way. It was important to air this episode of Isencane Lengane, as it is our social responsibility to educate our audiences and mirror what happens in our community. Canceling the show is not the solution, but rather open a platform to discuss issues that are eating away the moral fiber of our society. Closed these ones. Thando not wanting the law to take its cause, just I don't, you know what, guys, like I have so much to say, ne? I have so much to say, and as in, let's leave the debate for the comment section down below. Yes, Thando, I need Thando. Thando, you're no longer living for yourself, my baby. You're no longer making bad decisions just for yourself. Whatever decision that you make now no longer just affects you alone, okay? You have a baby to think about, my love. You have a baby to think about, my angel. You are such a beautiful, smart girl. I'm going to tell you this for the last time, Thando. I need you to choose yourself, my love. It's a dog-eat-dog world that we live in, okay? You understand? Live for the little person that you brought to this earth, okay? You may love this boy, dearly, okay? But love does not look like that. Love shouldn't be so painful. Love shouldn't be so enduring. Like, guys, I promise you, in all the depictions of marriage, okay? I'm not happy with so many depictions of marriage. Marriage is supposed to be, yes, there are challenges, but they shouldn't be this. There are struggles, but they shouldn't be this. Marriage is beautiful, guys. Marriage is peaceful. Marriage is kind. Marriage is loving. You literally want to go back home to your lover. Like, my baby's not next to me and I'm not okay. You know? Like, it should be soft. It should be a pillow. I'm not saying it's ice cream every day, but goddamn, it's not that. So, my love, please choose yourself. Yeah. Oh, let's talk in the comment section down below. I'll see you on the next one.